Whilst the focus of this channel was initially to highlight police abusing their powers, over time we've covered public officials and people in positions of authority in all areas of society, by which I mean people with power over us, people we put our trust in on a daily basis, and that also includes teachers and doctors. When it comes to teachers and doctors, for example, we expect the highest standards of professionalism too, as these people have influence over our family members, including and especially our children. And that's why I've added this report to the PAP reports. An unidentified NHS doctor who worked at Royal Stoke University and Russell's Hall NHS hospitals was arrested in December on suspicion of child sexual assault after complaints were made about him and the way that he examined two girls aged 7 and 15. Staffordshire Police have launched Operation Anzu, an investigation reviewing hundreds of patient records, and have so far uncovered 9 potential victims and at least 109 cases for concern. The doctor was suspended back in 2018 following a complaint, but was allowed to return back to work. Dr. Dirty, as we shall now refer to him, worked in the A&E departments at both hospitals and in the obstetrics and gynecology at Russell's Hall, where he saw more than 800 patients between August 2020 and March 2021, including more than 350 children. The incident that saw Dr. Dirty suspended in 2018 was over allegations from the parents of a vulnerable patient before an inquiry identified concerns from other patients. He was suspended for 12 months, but after Staffordshire Police dropped the investigation, he was allowed to return to work, where Dr. Dirty allegedly went on to assault further victims. When the complaint was made last year for which he was arrested in December over, Dr. Dirty was excluded from the Dudley Group NHS Foundation Trust, and conditions were placed on his practice by the GMC in March, before he was suspended from his role in October. Obviously, he does deny all allegations and has currently been released on bail since his arrest. Staffordshire Police has referred itself to the Independent Office for Police Conduct over their handling of the incident and investigation from 2018, but an IOPC spokesperson said, "We assessed a referral from Staffordshire Police in December and decided on the information available that the force should continue to deal with the matter." So, the force who ballsed up the initial investigation is to carry out a second investigation into the same man for the same offences on different people. Well, shit. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Not least the fact that if Dr. Dirty is innocent, Staffordshire Police will now be looking for and working harder to make sure this man is guilty, which could impact their handling of the investigation, yet again. Don't get me wrong, with 9 additional cases of potential child abuse and at least 109 cases of concern, I find it highly unlikely that all the victims woke up one morning and decided to ruin someone's life. But my point is, the police will now have a bias towards a suspect, which should never be the case when dealing with criminal allegations, and the IOPC should know this and either ask an alternative force to deal with it or deal with the investigation themselves. For what it's worth, at least. I mean, they're as shit as the police anyway, but in an ideal world. Dr. Matthew Lewis, Medical Director of the University Hospitals of North Midlands NHS Trust, confirmed the doctor no longer works at the Royal Stoke University Hospital, and the trust is working closely with police as part of the probe. A spokesperson for Staffordshire Police said a 34-year-old man from the West Midlands was arrested on suspicion of sexual assault in December 2021. He was released on bail with conditions pending further inquiries. The University Hospitals of North Midlands Trust say a helpline is available for any patients and or guardian who may have concerns. That number is 01782 672 540. That's 01782 672 540. A separate helpline for patients at the Dudley Hospital can be reached via 01384 322 311. That's 01384 322 311. So, if you live in or around or have lived in or around these hospitals and you have young children and have taken them to the hospitals, it might be an idea to contact the helplines for advice and support. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Please let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.